If a person only had one day and one day only to spend at the Noah's Ark encounter in Williamstown, Kentucky, could they see most of the attractions? You be the judge. Let's take a look. Welcome back to the channel, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm Mary. I was born and raised right here in northern Kentucky. Created this channel for folks traveling to the Bluegrass State. We will be exploring the best of Kentucky, including Noah's Ark and the Creation Museum, as well as many other family-friendly adventures. Arriving when the park opens at 9 a.m. is critical to using as much available time at the Noah's Ark encounter to see most of the attractions in one physical day. Knowing the ticketing options available and making your purchases online will save you time once you arrive at the Ark encounter. If you are in northern Kentucky, Williamstown for one day and one day only, then you need to get the Ark encounter general admission ticket. If you're in northern Kentucky and you have one day to spend at the Creation Museum and one day at the Ark encounter, your best budget option is to buy the combo ticket. After you've parked and you've purchased your tickets online, you'll have a QR code sent to your phone. Therefore, you can skip the line and go straight to boarding. If you are not able to purchase tickets online, fear not. Guest services will be able to help you make the selection and choice that best fits your budget. Now it's time to board the tour buses for a very brief drive over to the Noah's Ark. On that short bus ride, take a moment to recheck the daily schedule of events to see if there are any changes or things that you would like to see yourself to make priority. With only having that one day at the Ark, this is the best use of time on that bus ride. Once you arrive at the Answer Center, which is the location that the tour bus will drop you off and pick you up once you're ready to leave. Inside you will find Noah's Cafe where you can get a cup of coffee or a cold smoothie. If for whatever reason you did not have time for breakfast, you can grab sandwiches. It's 9:30 and time for us to walk down to board the Ark. This is one photo opportunity while you're leaving the Answer Center. Take a moment to have your picture made here at the Rainbow Arch. Make a great keepsake. As we make our way over to the Ark, notice the craftsmanship on the outside of the vessel. We're going to arrive on deck 1 at 9:45 a.m. Ourselves, we arrive on deck 2 at 10:30 a.m. There are many opportunities for photo ops on deck 2. One of the most iconic that you will see posted on social media is at the large door, as seen here. You should arrive on deck 3 no later than 11:30. It's now 12:30 and way past our lunchtime, and boy, have we worked up an appetite. It's time to go to Imzara's Buffet and enjoy some down-home Southern comfort food. Now that we finished with that wonderful lunch buffet, it is time to stretch our legs and do a quick tour of the Ararat Zoo. During the wintertime, the zoo is typically open 1 to 4 p.m., but subject to change. If weather permits, you definitely want to stop by and take a stroll through the kangaroo walkabout. Trust me, it will be a lifetime memory. Hello, General Boone. It's 2:15 and time to finish up at the Ararat Zoo and head towards the Answer Center for the 3 p.m. presentation. On our way, we'll stop at the Ark gift shop and pick up a few souvenirs to take home and maybe grab a cup of coffee. Daily schedules typically have guest speakers. This example schedule at 3 p.m. has a guest speaker. talking about evidence confirming the global flood. It's 4 p.m. and we're going to head over to the 4D Truth Traveler ride and experience what everyone's been talking about. It's official, folks. 2 new Truth Traveler locations will be opening this year. The first in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, across from the island. It is a 5D virtual reality ride. Will be opening in Branson, Missouri. 4:30 p.m. folks, we're going to make a quick stop at the carousel and take a look at the beautifully sculptured animal. It's 4:45 folks. We've made it to the end of the day. Now we're back at the Answer Center preparing to depart for the parking lot via the bus. We're going to take advantage of the largest bookstore on property and buy some books. By doing this at the end trip, you are not carrying around bags of souvenirs. Trying to fit everything into one day can be extremely challenging. For the sample itinerary I provided you, these are the things that we were not able to do. While at the zoo, we were not able to take advantage of the camel experience. They do have camel encounters where you actually feed the camels, and then the camel rides. On various days, you can reserve your behind-the-scenes experience with animals such as the sloths and the kangaroos. We didn't make it back to Junior's Adventure Zoo where we could see common farm animals and pet the goats. I also did not have time to take advantage of the state-of-the-art playground for children at the Ark Encounter. We hit the highlights with just one day at the Ark Encounter. Definitely have to plan to come back as soon as possible and enjoy the other things that we missed. What did we miss that needs to be in day 2 at the Ark? Drop your comments below. Thank you for joining us. If this video was a blessing to you, be sure to subscribe as it helps us grow our channel. Like, comment, and share. We always love hearing from our followers. This channel is journeying through history, faith in the heart of Kentucky. Safe travels. God bless.